Let's hey, can we work on that? Can we get something special for young Sag? Only if he wins this game.
Yeah.
Only if he wins this game.
I think that's a smart thing to do.
You know.
Oh, he's going to run it out. Marvin Harrison.
Brave call there.
Oh, Redwoods.
Oh, getting stopped just short of the 20. You know, I may have taken a knee in the end zone there. I may have,
look at Redwoods. He thought about it. He thought about it. He's thinking about it.
Redwoods just does not want to be in the donut shop.
He doesn't.
He doesn't.
It's a short stint in the donut shop, but it might actually be less painful if you just get it over with. Oh man, just not a lot of playmakers here on this squad. Look at it. You got a nice left tackle and then Lamar Jackson.
Yeah. It's like every time you see. You know, here's the problem, and here's a difference in Madden. Obviously, the longer you hold it determines how quickly you're going to throw the ball. And, you know, he's just lobbing so many passes up there. It gives the defense so much time to react, select the player, and then get the interception.
He's also taking too long to find the open player. Oh, no.
I mean, now you're in the red zone. Red's not in the red zone. You know, Sag and Eric B. back in the red zone.
Yeah.
First and goal situation. At this point, Redwoods is trying to make the bleeding stop. Oof.
There's one. They're going to run the clock here. You can hear it. That's what he just said. Run the clock. Take the snap here.
Minute 20 here. He's going to push that one in. Just short. Good defense there at the goal line by Redwoods.
Last one. Here we go. Punch it in.
You know, I don't know if I like just player selection by Redwoods. I would want to be more on that action.
He's trying to break through, get the timing, not able to do anything.
Yeah, not able to stop that. Just a dominating performance right now by Eric B. and Sag. This may be a team to watch in this tournament.
You know, and we've seen over and over again, the teams that have like dominant lines seem to find success and at least get a little bit of offense going, right? Disruptive defenses are important, but having that offensive line is super important. And I think these guys, with their combined cards, just are doing work.
Now, what you also got to notice is that when they're playing, when the good things are happening, Eric B's doing more coaching, but Sag does more celebrating.
Yeah, I think that's just the dynamic of the team.
You know what? Eric B said, hey man, I don't have to be grandiose, I don't have to be big, I'm just here to win.
Yeah.
Sag's like, hey, I'll take all the credit.
Yeah.
Just give me my part of that $10,000.
Eric B's like, I've seen other quarterbacks throw multiple picks, my guy's not, so they're happy with that.
Another flag on the play. We've seen more penalties so far today than we have in any other GGL event combined.
Yeah, I think the guys on defense trying to jump the snap. You can press the button to jump the snap, get a nice jump, but hasn't quite worked yet. And we've seen the cheeks coming on out.
Just a reminder, in case you're wondering where Redwoods is. He's crisply there in the donut shop.
And it's, a couple yards there. Negative 1 yards receiving.
Things could get brighter. 47 seconds left in the third.
Again, just kick that field goal.
The donut shop. Oh, Chicago! Oh,
just run it.
No.
Just run it.
Really? You're going to keep it there?
Yeah, you're just going to run it.
I would have thrown a short pass, gone RB, picked him an extra 9 yards.
Nah, just because.
Don't want to risk it?
Yeah, we've seen Eric V switch on. He's very good at switching on defenders, so I think that was a smart play there. I'm surprised that.
That he shook that tackle?
Yeah, Lamar Jackson shook that off.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, you can't do it again, though. You know he's coming. You
got to throw that early.
Yeah, you got to get rid of that. He held on to that about 2 seconds too long.
Yeah. I think this is a quick throw B.
Second and 18 situation. You know, I couldn't say second and 18 before it became third and 25. That might as well be third and forever at this point.
It's getting worse and worse.
Somebody let Redwood know he's supposed to go the other way. We need the ball to move towards the other side of the field.
Redwood took his headphones off so he knows. We got the player cam of Sag. Sag's having his time of his life right now.
Sag's living the dream right now. This is probably one of the least stressful games for Sag. Eric B's just going to do business.
RB, please. It's not happening. And even look, you can't see it, but Coach Snoop calling some plays right now, trying to help out. It's not working.
Yeah, Coach Snoop. Speaking of Snoop Youth Football League, I think that's in full swing right now.
Yeah, it's fall ball time. You know, summer's over.
Degon, welcome back.
Thank you.
So, what you missed is nothing good for Redwoods.
Yeah, he doesn't have the ball anymore.
Yeah, and still doesn't have any points.
High level analysis.
Now, at this point, we're wondering, will this be the first time we see somebody go in a 30 club? Game number 2 hasn't happened yet.
Today.
That's what I said yet.
Mm-hmm. I think so.
You know, it's only 3 minutes left in the fourth quarter, though.
Yeah, but
Eric V wants to burn the clock. He's not really concerned about scoring at this point.
yeah, he might actually kick a field goal if that's what it came down to. But I think when you're getting like 7 yards a run, you'll be fine at 3 plays down the field.
So you got to wonder at this point, Degon, with the games that we've seen so far, game number 1, game number 2 being, relatively easy games. Oh, and then just walking into the end zone, just making it look easy. I feel like we're in store for some good round 2 matches.
Oh, yeah?
Because of the winners of games number 1 and game number 2.
I think it's been pretty dominant right now on the top half compared to the bottom half so far. I think Eric V and Sag, just like Taylor Gang, they're prepping for the bigger games later on. They're not showing too much. They're kind of going back to the same plays. And it's been a lot of execution.
So what kind of scouting report right now for you? Because we still have 2 other games in this first round. We still got the Elroy, Denard, Jetson, and T-Dap versus Sean and Lala. We got that game. And we also have Dan Rue and EA versus James C. and Sheldon. So those are still 2 big games with people that have gone to the finals in other GGLs. So you got to wonder, what kind of scouting report are those guys getting, since they've seen these 2 first games?
Yeah, I think after the first couple of opening plays here, it's been mostly the same type of runs, especially for this young Sag and Eric V squad. They've just really kept it simple, and it's been mostly execution and not any trickery yet. I think you can also take a look at possibly running quarterbacks being something you can use here against Eric V and young Sag, just because they use a lot of switch-ons, and when you switch on, now the linebacker pulls off, right? So it lets quarterbacks like Lamar Jackson, like Cam Newton, Steve Young, and Mike Vick make some time underneath if the receivers aren't there. So that's what I would go with.
Redwoods, I think, swapping out for Red Grant. So Red Grant going to take over for the last 2 minutes and 20 seconds of this matchup. These guys really just, at this point, they're trying to play to get out the donut shop.
Yeah, they are.
Like 31-0, one of the largest donuts we've seen in the GGL so far.
Yeah, I love the fact that donut shop is a thing that everyone is aware of and no one wants to be a part of, and so it really changes the way that the game is played, right? Even though you get smacked, no one wants to be there.
Nobody wants to be there, but many are. They even got Snoop is behind them coaching.
Trying to call those plays. It's not looking good, though.
And I really want to see them get on the board. And Red Grant needs this redemption.
Okay. There's a little bit.
On there. Okay.
A little bit of life coming out of Red Grant.
Going a little no-huddle, huh? Can lightning strike twice? Can Red Grant? Does he have the secret sauce you need to get downfield?
Very close to field goal range. So, again, field goal gets you out of that donut shop. Oh, surprise run!
Oh, he runs into his own player. He gets tripped up by the defense.
Still, 5 yards is 5 yards. 3 timeouts. Get out the shop.
Goal of the day. No! Oh, so close to the interception. I think you just gave Dion a heart attack.
I did, just because, again, you're seeing Eric V click onto that Pat Tillman. He's had a couple picks, especially with that tight end post. Almost picked off again, but worked out. Definitely in field goal range now.
So Red Grant in field goal range. Now he says, hey,
Concussion.
you gotta hang on to the ball there. That looked like that ball was dangerously close to getting knocked free.
Who was that? What was that? Was that Patrick Willis?
That was a truck. That's what that was.
Oh, no, it was
That
Reggie
was a
White.
white truck.
It was a Reggie White truck. That's a yikes. Oh, he's kicking the field goal.
On 2nd and 5? With 51 seconds?
Oh!
That's Red Grant, finally, in Madden 20, Red Grant is out of the donut shop. Donuts no more. Woo! Yeah. He said one was enough. He's like, I don't want to get 2. I talked to him before the game and said, hey man, you want a matching set? He said no. He kicked it. Let's start with this though. He kicked it on 2nd down. He was like, nope, I'm not going to waste it. I'm not going to take it. Oh, look at this. The magic hands.
Thank you.
This is like Weed Ass. Is this Weed Ass?
Yes.
Guys, big shout out to Weed Ass coming through. You can find them at weedasschickenandshrimp.com. Make sure you go check them out.
Thank you. Yeah.
Yeah, she knew. She knew. Oh, no.
The 6-man. You can see right there. It's the fact that the X factor is on. Right? Sayers has the highly increased chance to break a tackle. Yeah, it was a long run, but he was never touched the whole time. So he finally breaks a 2-man tackle on his attack.
Yeah, that's 35 points on the board. Woo!
35?
That's a lot of possessions.
That's a lot.
Between the two.
Yeah. And it's not done yet.
You're right. You're absolutely
It's
right.
not done yet because
Red Grant can score another field goal.
no, Red Grant, it doesn't really matter if he throws or runs or passes anymore. He can get real aggressive, throw a pick, and then 40, the 40 club.
Will we see the 40 club?
It's the tight end. They keep going back to the tight end.
In his GGL debut on the doorstep of putting Red Grant in the 40 club.
Oh boy.
Young sack running QB, handing off to Eric B. Eric B. Juke stays on his feet. The truck, finally brought down at the 6. Let's take Bailey.
All right, so big run there, and the 40 club is coming. Timeout was actually called by Young Sag and Eric V. They're gonna run to the strong side. Easy pickings. Woo! Welcome to the 40 club.
Wow. So 40-43. The first time Eric B, his debut in the GGL, and he's already put somebody in the 40 club. You gotta wonder, did they just become the favorites in this tournament?
You know, I would say so. This field goal doesn't matter, extra point doesn't matter.
At this point, what happens to you're up by 41.
Dominant performance here by Young Sag and Eric V.
We're just joined in the booth by the boss dog himself, the Slitty Dog. You're watching this game. What do you think about that?
They the bullies, but I mean, I know it was kind of a discrepancy because Red controller broke in the second quarter. And he tried to change the batteries, he tried to change the controller, and they kicked him out for grievances for not calling timeouts in time. But they was down 10-0, and the board, the committee feels like they was gonna lose anyway.
Oh, no. Oh, okay. Oh, it's like you can't do the 50 club. Yeah, you can't do the 50 club on your debut. You can't do that. You can't let Eric B come in here and just do that to you.
Doing it after dark. Doing it at the park. Oh yeah, 40 club. Oh yeah, 40 club. Doing it after dark. Doing it at the park. Oh yeah, 40 club.
Benjamin, just like that, game number 2 is going to come to a not so epic conclusion, but a conclusion nonetheless.
Screeching stall.
We got Young Sag. We got we're going to go down to the field and we're going to see Eric B. Young Sag with our on-field commentator and host Bailey Dalton.
354 rushing.
Yeah.
Well, let me know.
All right, tell me how you're feeling after that dominating win.
I feel excellent. I feel great, but fortunately, it's not over. Got a long run, so you know this is a good win for me and my partner. This is pinch. I'm the bully, so we pinched the bully today. So yeah, I feel real good, and you know it's more to come, and I'm ready.
Do you think anybody can beat you?
There's one person I'm worried about in here. I'm not gonna say his name,
Not gonna call him
but I know who it is. I'm looking forward to seeing them.
All right, well, I'm ready for that game, so just let me know. Tap me when it's time.
I'll tell you when.
Yeah. All right. Good win.
Bully.
That Bailey down there on the field with the players. Our winners moving on. Young Sag, Eric B. the bully, managing to show his nickname true in the first round, making it to the second round. But up next, a game that's been very highly anticipated between everyone.
Pinch.
So we got the winner in the booth right now. But up next, while they're getting queued up, we're gonna have Big Snoop Dogg, Elroy, and T-Dap versus Sean and Lala. Coming up next.
Yeah, finally get to see Snoop taking.